Phew! Hello, everybody, and happy Thursday. And what a week it has been. It feels like it should already be Friday, but it is not. It is, in fact, Wednesday. You know, I had a hard time picking today's game because we've got, like, so many different games we've been playing for a while. And I thought, well, you know what we haven't done? Even though, you know, we started this, like, a long time ago, we haven't played a lot of 3D World recently. And so, because I was busy getting this game downloaded to my PC a little while back when I was backing up the contents of my Wii U, which is an interesting story of its own, I thought to myself, you know, as nice as it is to have the Wii U copy saved in a format that'll be preserved after the system ceases to exist, there's still no doubt in my mind that the Wii U's version pales in comparison to the way they executed the Switch version. So I thought, you know, in light of that fact, it's time to give this game a little love. I've already beaten it on Wii U, but I technically never got as far as beating it on Switch. So let's get started. Whew, just nice and casual tonight. Oh, hi. This would be significantly easier. You know what? Never mind. I was about to say this would be significantly easier with the Catsuit, and maybe it would, but it's apparently pretty easy as standard Super Mario. So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope you guys are feeling more awake than me. I had an 11-hour day 2 days ago and a 10.5-hour day yesterday, and today was kind of the first day where I haven't been, like, doing overtime, and it wasn't, at least in a while, and it wasn't like it was terrible doing all that OT, but it makes you sleepy. Like, you get used to having a certain amount of sleep, and then you gotta get caught up, and it takes a while. Alright, here we are, World 6. And we'll have to do something about that now, won't we? But hey, we had our first day of summer this week. I know this because I remember thinking to myself, wow, it's... Ow. Nice throw, C-Press. But I am immune. You cannot capture me. I hope. Yeah, that's true, right? Link captures fairies in a bottle. It doesn't seem to be a problem with him. I guess it's only bad if Bowser does it, huh? So yeah, I mean, we're gonna dive in, but it's been a while since I've played this, so I actually feel like I'm gonna have to be, like, refreshed on where some of this stuff is. Let's go. It was a good throw, C-Press. I'll give you credit for that throw. Oh, let's get rid of him. Nope. Bye. There we go. Oh, wow. That was a whole Yoshi. Where did you find that? You know what's funny about these little spike balls to me? Like, you legitimately can't get around them without the Starman. Nothing else works. I always thought that was a little strange. So yeah, have you guys done anything fun for the first days of summer? Anything exciting? Did that guy just roast himself? He totally did. That's funny. Okay, now I think I can use... Yeah. So I think I can use fireballs. Also, I just realized my life count is at Crown 00, or Crown 01, which looks a little funny. You found him eating your fruit, so you just pitched him? Well, that's kind of rude. Ooh, that was close. You had plans and discarded them when your Bible study leader visits you to... Wow, that's that is in fact... Oh. Come on, Mario. I know you can do this. There we go. Let's say, why take the pipe when I could run right across it? Well, it sounds like you had a good day, which is good. Sounds like you guys are having a good day so far, which I'm very happy to hear about. And my phone is really interested in just ringing off the hook. I am off the clock now. Do not contact me for work stuff unless something is on fire. I had to replace somebody's computer today, and I felt kind of bad because it took me like 2 hours to finally figure out that I absolutely had to wipe out like their entire machine, and so they were just sitting there like unable to do much while I had to run through all the different little tools to find out what was broken. Definitely a lengthy process, not anybody's favorite, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! Okay, guys, if you could have a real life piranha plant, would you keep a pet piranha plant if you had the option? I'm actually curious. Like, is that the sort of thing, the sort of local flora, fauna you'd be willing to? Exactly, C-Press. At a certain point, you just have to put your foot down and say no. Although, to be honest, if I'm really honest, my job is actually, like, they're pretty reasonable about not, you know, calling me in for stuff unless it's strictly needed. Whoa, that's dicey. So I don't have a lot of long, like, overtime days or anything like that. It's just this week I've had more than one. So it's been unseasonably longer than I'm used to. Oh, hey, Captain Toad. I think it's funny the little noise he makes. Nailed it. The piranha plant would eat your cats. Okay, you know what? I hadn't thought about that. I don't have cats, so I'm not sure what I'd have to provide, but I suppose I could give it, like, you know, probably any of my leftovers in my case. I don't know. Are piranha plants, I mean, based on what we've seen in as far as the environments they grow in, they seem to be pretty sturdy. It doesn't look like they need a whole lot of extra help to, like, oh, what's this here? They don't need a lot of extra help to grow and thrive. So I get the sense that I could probably just take him in and then, you know, let him vibe. I don't feel like there'd be too much trouble. But yeah, I guess if he eats your animals, that's a problem. Oh, well, I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright. Nailed it. Boom! Well, okay, that's true. It could be like one of those baby piranha plants, and then it's just one of those little baby piranha plants that, like, you know, it's big enough to, like, maybe nibble at your finger, but, you know, not much else. I feel like if it didn't pose any real threat and you could just give it, like, kibble, I think that'd be pretty great. Oh, there you go. Yeah. See, I think deep down we all like the idea of having a piranha plant. We just don't want it to be the same level of nuisance that it is in Mario's world. That could be a problem. Oh, this level. It's funny, it's depicted as a ghost house, but it's really its own thing. Bye. Hey, if it eats it, it eats it, right? I mean, why not? I feel like one of these blocks has to have some kind of goodies in it. They're just laid out in a way that makes you feel like it can't... Well, maybe it is. Maybe it really is just... Whoa! Ooh. That felt a little dicey. The leaf had roots growing inside the book? Oh, that's See, that's cool, but also kind of terrifying. There we go. Step aside, boys. You know, I like the way they redesigned the bullies for this game, but there is a not insignificant part of me that thinks it would have been kind of cool if they looked like they did back in the older games. Just round, orbulent dudes. Okay. I'm sure I'm missing something. Where is it? Is it over here? Huh. I'm tempted to try a risk the jump. But for 1 coin, it doesn't look worth it. I'll bet you I missed something back there. We'll have to go back and look. We'll probably have to go back and look for it. That is a very sturdy plant, though. Okay. It's harder to it's hard to quite get a good and jump. Whoa. Yeesh. Alright. Let's try this. Ow. Hey, we got a raid! Thanks, Bubs. How you doing this evening? You have arrived. You consistent and reliable, that's you. Oh, alright. Thanks for the raid. Good to see y'all. How are y'all doing this fine? Well, I was gonna say sunny, but I guess it's probably pretty dark. Yeah, I'm with you, man. We're playing 3D World tonight because I just did not have the energy to do anything that required, like, significant effort. Okay, so you can't... Whoa! Well, I didn't mean to do that. Thankfully, I have, like, infinity +1, so as far as life count goes. Yeah, it is chill. I'm kind of thinking... Okay, there's gotta be a reason. Was it just here to tempt me? There must be something else. Come on. Come on, Nintendo, don't tease me like this. What's your secret? I know I must have missed that star. Where is it? I will go and look for it, since I missed it last time. Man. I think that's the first time I've actually died to those guys in this game. Okay, but we know we can long jump back, so that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Alright. We are gonna backtrack until we find... Well, that guy just took himself out for me. That's convenient. Hey, over here. Maybe I need to take this guy out to get the star. I hadn't thought about that. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, that was it! I had not thought of that. That's funny. That's the thing that I did not consider might be the case. Okay, well now we just gotta long jump back. So let's just do a little spin and die. You ground lives up to crown and still died. Ran out twice. Yeah, that level's pretty brutal. In fact, I might actually do some local, or not local, some online multiplayer when we get to that point, just to see if I can get, like, some additional support to solve that one, because that level is pretty brutal. Excuse me. Whee! Boom! Boom! I think so. Okay, so I gotta get these guys out of here. Yeah, I haven't beaten Champions Road either. I gotta be honest, after like the 27th try, I was kind of like, okay, this isn't as fun as I want it to be. So even though I beat most of the game on Wii U, I never got to the point where I beat Champions Road on Wii U. Okay, this could be a problem. Could you guys come over here? Okay, well, at least I can knock him out by doing this. I think I broke this guy. Okay. Now we just gotta boink this guy about a dozen times. Ah! From the correct angle. I liked it easier when Mario could just punch the guy. Thanks, Bubs. It's a pleasure to have you here, as always. And if somebody could do me a favor and open up the shout-out prompt for Bubs before he goes. And if not, I will drop it myself momentarily. Let's just grab the top of this flagpole. Thank you very much, Luke. And we're out. It is a pleasure to have you, as always. Thank you for the raid, and thanks for dropping in. And to everybody else who joined, as I said, it is a pleasure to have you. This is a great game, so I'm excited to be experiencing it with you guys. I grew up with, I grew up before online multiplayer was really a big thing, and one of my favorite things to do was to play these games and have, like, you know, watch my friends play or be watched by them. And that hasn't really changed. So honestly, for me, streaming it's largely about just kind of replicating that same shared experience. Alright, let's see. So it comes after the leaf, huh? Wait, is it not coming after the leaf this time? No, it is. I like this song. Yeah. Thanks, C-Press. For me, video games are a very social thing. I always wanted everybody, I wanted the people I grew up with to, like, really be into them. So I would buy all these party games and stuff and try and get them into it. The downside, unfortunately, was that because I'd played the games more than anybody else, sometimes they would get bored. See, New Super Mario Bros. Was a phenomenon. I liked New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Alright, let's come. Alright, come on, Jello. You're faking yourself out with this roulette. Okay. Oh, you know what? Next time Bubs is here, I should show my giant Tangle plush. I really should. Got it. Okay. Alright, one more. My giant Tangle the Lemur plush. She stands about 3.5 feet tall. She's one of a kind, actually. The only one of a kind. The only one I've got. Alright, guys. We're 3 out of 4. We're 3 out of 4. Yeah, she's tall. The best way I can... Best way I can describe her is, you know how sometimes you might cuddle with a plush doll? Well, this time it feels like there's just somebody else in the bed. That's really, and I'm not saying that to be weird, I'm just saying based on her size, that's kind of what it feels like. Alright guys, I'm gonna try and get a 4th. Here we go. It's gotta be the one after the leaf. Faking myself out. Slow down, Jello. Ah! Oh well. Well, hey. 3 out of 4 isn't bad. Maybe next time. I really thought I had it for a moment there. Whew, I think I overthought it. It's only 300 coins, right? Do you guys want to see the Tangle plush now that I've brought it up? Do you all need to see this? Or will you just take me at face value that it's really big? Because if we need to introduce it, I will. I'll bring Tangle. I'll show you guys what she looks like. You will not sleep well until you see it. All right, fine. Hang on just a sec. Let me get her posed, and I'll take a good photo, and then I'll send it your guys' way. In fact, you know what? I'll have her in front of my streaming rig. This will just take me a cotton picking second. You'll sleep terribly. You know, it's actually a pretty accurate portrayal. I will be right back. So you're gonna see the standby screen. Just bear with me. Okay, thanks for bearing with me, folks. Let me just switch, and you'll, I had to get the photos uploaded. Oh, gosh, I just realized I'm started the course. I wasn't even trying to do that. Stop. Did I forget to unpause the game? I must have knocked the controller down. Give me a sec. All right, here we go. Let me just flip this panel over, and there we go. Well, I'm kind of in the way. Let me just move myself over. So there she is with the mic. And then, of course, from the side. Here we go. So she's almost tall enough to reach the floor when sitting down. I have a fairly extensive collection of plush-related items, but Tangle is by far the largest one I have. she's the largest, and I actually had her made. I actually had her made in Ukraine. Well, I do have some of the stock Sega plushes of Tangle, and by some I mean two. But this one was custom made and shipped to me from a seller in Ukraine. What's funny is I placed the order right before right before the war started. And after, it started, I wrote them. I was like, hey, you don't have to send me this. You can just keep the money. But they insisted that not only would they finish the item, which was a custom order, but they would still get it sent my way. And it only showed up like a week later than it was originally forecasted to. So the seller honestly did incredible work. And this is probably one of my favorite talking collectibles, or talking point as far as collectibles go. So yeah, she's tall enough and mature enough to be able to stream without me. She doesn't really need me here. I'm kind of surprised she hasn't started streaming in my absence, but there you guys go. To scale, Tangle is well, I mean, she's actually larger than your average Meloetta, so do with that what you will. But yes, I do have a lot of I'm glad I could delight you all with visions of Tangle. Now you'll be able to sleep well. Now you'll be able to get enough rest and have a pleasant rest. So, hey Duskfy, I was just showing everyone my giant Tangle, just to give the correct impression of I just realized I switched tabs on you guys. Sorry about that. I don't remember how this got brought up. I don't actually remember, but yeah, this is Yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you very much for asking. All right, we'll switch back to the game, but yeah, there's Tangle, my tallest roommate by far. That was actually a really fun story to tell. You know what? That is it. That's right. It's true, Mubs. I brought Tangle up specifically because of you, and now everybody who was here got to see it. This is the advantage of joining these streams. You guys get to see me before I'm so deep into the game that I forget to have a good rest. All right, now we're gonna try and fight. These piranha plants. We were talking earlier, Duskfy, about whether it would be a good idea to keep piranha plants, like, domestically. Like, would you keep a real piranha plant at home if you had the opportunity? And the general consensus was that if they were small and not likely to eat your cats, that we would be willing to do so. But because, of course, there's no guarantee of that with the stock one, it would be kind of a touch-and-go experience. That's quite a few dragons. You'd keep them big or small. Well, yeah, but the concern is, what kind of hazard might they pose to your other household pets? Because, I mean, they're pretty great on their own. There's no doubt of that. But, they do pose their own kind of unique brand of threat just due to their size and attitude. Don't solicit. Okay, that's honestly a hilarious take, and I love that. That's true. I mean, for no other reason than that they're very, very chill about whatever they get to eat, right? Gotta be honest, I did not expect that take, but that's actually pretty great. I have to agree with you there. Alright. There's a stamp. Guys, do you think we missed the first star again? Oh, there it is. I need that. Hey, come back! Okay, there's another one. So we'll just grab this ramp. Hey! I didn't ask for your input, Busy Bee. And go. Alright, that's star number 1. They're obviously fairly intelligent, just train them. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, we've seen how Mario carries them around in this game. So, obviously, you know, they're not just mindless eaters. Now, here's the real question, though, guys. If you'd be willing to keep a piranha plant, would you be willing to keep a chain chomp? Oh, come on, Mario. You even touched the fence. That was lame, Mario. A normal Venus flytrap? Okay, but for perspective, I mean, as sweet as the chain chomp looks, you gotta admit, they've never made good pets in any of the video games they're used in as pets. Like, by and large, they seem to mostly be there to torment Mario. Whoa. Got it. It sounded like popcorn? Gotta be honest with you, that is a absolutely terrifying analogy. I like popcorn, but I don't want my garbage to sound like that. That's terrifying. This is why I like living on the West Coast. Most of our bugs are small. See, basically, Dusktree approach is that if it's enemy fauna within the Mario universe, that just means it hasn't been trained properly, and it just needs somebody who's willing to give it the love it needs and deserves. It would guarantee that your family would stay away from you. Well, I guess that's not really the outcome you want, is it, C-Press? I guess you'll have to be a chain chomp free home. Coins? Coins, anybody? Coins? Yes! Whee! You know, the way the goo just kind of, like, drops, like, hi, I'm deadly poison, and you just have to, like, jump for it. Okay, now where's the third? I missed the third star again! How do I keep missing these? 2 millimeters long, huh? Well, at least we got the top of the flagpole. Two millimeters long. Yeah, that's gross. It's up the wall just past the warp block. Oh, so I chickened out! I chickened out! No! Alright, fine. Since we know how easy it is to get to it, we're just gonna go back and do that again. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll take Peach this time. Peach, let's go! Forget how much floaty her controls feel. Literally, she floats. Although, in my opinion, that ability makes her, like, broken in all the best ways. Ooh. Hey! Rude! Peach's jump is shorter than Toad's, but it lasts longer. And that's all that really matters. Nice. She's peachy. I'm sure nobody's made that joke 1,000 times before. The Bowser World bop. Ah, I like that, Tux. You just missed our mutual sharing of the gigantic Tangle plush. And we were discussing whether or not chain chomps and piranha plants would make good pets. The general consensus is that it kind of depends. We're not convinced yet. Duskvy is in the pro camp. I think C-Press is in the neutral camp. Luke appears to be in the probably not camp. Where do you stand on this important issue? Whee! Sploosh. Chain chomps are not much different from certain dogs. I mean, that makes sense since they're supposed to be based on dogs. There we go. You'd think I'd remember where that third star is. See, you guys have such practical answers. But the general consensus seems to be that a chain chomp could be trained properly. Now, whether or not the same thing could be said of a piranha plant, I think the jury's still out on that one. With piranha plants, you're trying to keep it as a plant. Like, presumably it'll catch small pests, but it won't do much else if you're, if you're training it properly. Okay, chat, if you've played this game, who's your favorite character to play as? I'm just gonna tell you right now, I was gonna say, how do I do this touch screen thing? Oh, you know what? I don't have my Joy-Cons out. Hang on. I have to switch controllers. I don't know why I'm singing it, but it's still true. Let me just grab these. Ugh. I was playing this with my wired controller, which I personally think does the job just as well, if not better. But hang tight. Yes, I know this. Thank you, Nintendo. I just... I'm trying to avoid using the wired controller at all. That's my point, Nintendo. Ah, fine. Toad does look pretty great in the catsuit. I'll give him that. I think the character that probably looks the strangest in the catsuit, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think Rosalina looks a little weird. Because it's the only one where, like, the color scheme doesn't seem to match. Like, Mario's is, kind of red, and Luigi's is kind of green, and Peach's is kind of pink, and Toad's is kind of blue. And then you got Rosalina, and you're just like, what's going on there? Alright, now we got movement. Now I gotta play this thing like I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey. These levels are kind of gimmicky, but I like the aesthetic behind them, so I try to, like, forgive that fact. Alright. Careful. Here's the real question. Who overall wears the costumes the best? Who looks the most stylish in everything? I think Peach looks kind of goofy in the Tanuki suit. Oh, hi, Spike. By the way, I didn't answer my own question. I think I like playing as Mario the best because of his all-around controls, but I definitely use Peach on levels which strike me as having slightly more going on. Oh, you're right, he is yellow. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Alright. Got my... Toad is absolutely the best in the catsuit. That's fair. Because he, isn't human. Nice. Hit the gong. Collect the coins. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just smack instruments on the wall around and get money for doing so? What's the deal here? Ah, there we go. That's our star. That's true. They did give Toadette one. I stand corrected with Mario. You'd think I'd remember since I was playing as him earlier. Hey. Well, that works. Not what I really planned to do, but... Excuse me, boys. No offense. Nothing personal. Princess coming through. Toad speed lets you get to green stars and stamps faster, so you got the crown. I get it. I get it. It's your competitive spirit. You just like winning. Well, why am I not surprised? Oh, that's... how the heck? Okay. I must need the propeller box for that one. He liked the crown. That's fair. It's a pretty stylish little accessory. There we go. Yeah, I do like Peach's passive float. It's just as overpowered in Smash Brothers, in this game as it is in Smash Brothers. Which really comes in handy for how complex some of these jumps can be. Okay, wait a minute. Where is... I know that there's a... There's like an extra... I don't want... Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Whoa! Okay, well that was nice, but not what I was trying to do. Where is it? They got places to be! They can't just take their time. Okay, so... Am I supposed to... Whoa, hey, camera, don't you do that. I thought there was a... I thought there were, like, boxes. Oh, maybe they're over here. They're over here, I'm just dumb. There we go. Yes, I'm aware I'm running out of time. This game is panicking. It's like, you're not done already. You need to hurry up. Oh boy. Duskfy has a tendency to grab onto wildlife. Okay. We're missing a star. So it must be in here. Oh boy. I don't have time for this! I don't have time! Move, Peach, move! No, it's not at all a bad thing. Just making an observation. Guys, we're gonna run out of time. We're gonna run out of time. Hurry it up! I wanted to grab that last star, but we did not have the time. We'll have to try again later. Okay, well now you have to tell everybody the story, Duskfy. You can't just leave them hanging. We're gonna redo that level, guys, because I'm not pleased that I missed that last star. And then after that, I'm switching out of the Joy-Cons again, because they're not as good for playing in this. Zoom, zoom. Milkweed. There's the answer. It's just milkweed. I do think it's funny that the Goombas just flat out ignore you after this point. Like, you'd think they'd be able to maybe draw some connections, especially since they drop these after you smack one of them with a boomerang. But I guess not. Excuse me, boys. Please don't drown in caterpillars. That sounds ominous. Going up. Alright. Thwompy boys. You know who I think would make a bad pet? Thwomps. I don't think Thwomps would be good for this. They're fun to listen to, but they don't exactly win in the hospitality department. You know what I'm saying? Where would you put a Thwomp? You think Thwomps are too intelligent? That's not a sentence I would expect. Like they're their own person. We're getting some pretty philosophical debates, but you know what? I can't disagree with you because the Womp King from Super Mario 64 implies more or less what you just said. See, Press, you gotta come to all my streams from now on. You're the only person who thinks I'm as funny as you do. I need the flattery for my sense of humor. It makes me feel good to see somebody laugh at all my absolutely terrible jokes. Okay. This must be where that last one is. Oh, that was easy. And now we can grab the flagpole with our infinity plus 6 lives and 70 something or other coins. Maybe it'll be, yeah, it's gonna be 80 something. Spike, hasn't anyone ever taught you it's rude to throw things at people? Okay, well, based on that logic, if Thwomps are too intelligent, what about Yoshis? Because I think we can all safely conclude that Yoshi is more intelligent than Yoshis are at least comparably, if not more intelligent than your average Thwomp. If for no other reason. Well, I'm glad you found someone who will laugh with you. But now that we're having this debate, like, would a Yoshi, you can't keep a Yoshi as a pet, I guess, because, but you've seen the implication that that it could happen, or that some have tried. Yeah, that's kind of what I would think. But you see in New Super Mario Brothers U, you do see the eggs. You do see the eggs wrapped with bows, which would imply that they're supposed to be like birthday gifts for the princess. But if that's the case, you know, how does that even work? Like, now I'm interested in the geopolitical implications of Yoshi's having their own island, but also apparently being imports that you could, like, bring to a princess on her birthday. Like, Yoshi can compete in Mario Party and be the superstar, but he can also see his ilk, like, or are we to extrapolate from that scene that the Yoshi eggs in the background aren't actually the ones with Yoshis in them? Like, they're because you know Yoshis lay lots of eggs. Surely they've made some kind of industry by just exporting the eggs, right? I mean, why wouldn't they? They've got so many of them, they probably don't need them all. Of course, that doesn't explain why you find Yoshis in question mark blocks throughout the game. And those Yoshis behave in a way that's completely different from Yoshi with, you know, Mario Party. So are there different subsets of Yoshis? Some Yoshis are just, like, intuitively good at integrating with society, and then they have, like, another group that isn't like that? Are there multiple classes of Yoshi? We don't include the ones from Super Mario Sunshine. We already know that those aren't actually considered real Yoshis. Nintendo has already confirmed that those are imaginary Yoshis based on Bowser Jr.'s perception of how a Yoshi should behave. But yeah, I mean, it's if the eggs are just being imported and they're just, you know, an import of Yoshi's, that makes total sense. But if nothing else, something else, you know, you gotta try to figure this out. That's true. Chicken eggs don't always hatch. And let's not forget, Yoshi also hangs out on top of Peach's castle. Like, Super Mario 64 and 64 DS have both implied that. I don't think they're fertilized, C-Press. I mean, if you want to get into this one, I think all Yoshis are technically considered, I think all Yoshis are considered, what's the word for it? It's the word for... What's the word for it? Well, I guess my point is, I think from the limited understanding that, you know, is given to us of Yoshi biology based on the various things we can study them doing, I don't get the impression that they have to use, like... I was gonna say, I don't get the impression that they have to use traditional biological reproduction methods. I think Yoshis kind of have their own way of doing things. Because you see that they have, like, parents, but in Paper Mario, the parents are always, there's always only one parent per Yoshi. Like, you don't have any of the Yoshis being, like, couples with, you know, two babies to one. It's, well, I'm sorry, I could talk about Yoshi for a long, long time, so that's worth keeping in mind, is, yeah, you know, that's one option. I mean, think about it. Yoshis tend to go by he or it for pronouns in the majority of cases, but they can all lay eggs. We've never seen an instance of a Yoshi that wasn't capable of pulling that off. So, you know, it's entirely feasible. Oh boy. Okay, well. Okay, guys, I'm gonna lose a life. Hang on, I'm about to throw myself right off a cliff. Yeah. The point is, I don't see any reason why you might not be able to consider Yoshis as a species, you know, capable of some form of asexual reproduction. They all lay eggs, but not all the eggs necessarily hatch into infants, and the way that you've seen individual Yoshi parentage... Okay, Peach, I'm telling... Okay, I'm gonna switch characters just because she's getting on my last nerves. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it's too many eggs. Okay, so we missed something earlier. Oh, hi. Wow, that seems unnecessarily risky. Lots of babies, oh boy. Okay, so we're basically all agreed that regardless of how Yoshi's biology works, you wouldn't keep them as pets. Okay, hold on, now I gotta read this gigantic wall of text that completely obscured whatever C-Press wrote. So according to Tux, when a Yoshi ingests an enemy and produces an egg, a clone-like embryo is deposited within the consumed enemy. The embryo will attach itself to the captured enemy and begin to parasitically feed on it to grow, essentially replacing the nutrients of the embryonic sac with the captured prey. If the enemy is freed quickly, no harm will come. If the enemy is consumed, the egg will hatch into a full clone of the parent Yoshi. This explains the similar characteristics between parent and child. You know, Tux, that actually does kind of make sense, but I still hate it. Unfortunately, that does seem like an entirely feasible theory, so I'm not sure I can argue with it. It's true, we do have a scientist in the midst here. Yeah, you know, I gotta be honest, Tux, that actually kind of checks out. It would explain their similarities. It explains the fact that there's only one ever parent, and it explains why some eggs never hatch. And also why some things are totally okay with, you know, being swallowed by a Yoshi briefly. And that does allow for multicolored Yoshis, especially because some Yoshis can change color on demand. Yoshi demonstrated for us in Mario Power Tennis. Like, he can change colors on demand, and if we're supposed to agree that he's the same Yoshi that shows up in, like, Mario Party and so forth, that also means that Yoshi chooses to appear as green as a personality trait and not because he's necessarily wired to be green. So there's some food for thought. Why Cat Mario is yellow. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys have seen that, right? Like, it's a special ability. Yoshi can change colors in Mario Power Tennis, and he can do it on demand. Not only that, but he can pick almost any color within their standard Yoshi spectrum. So he can turn black, white, pink, both shades of blue, yellow, red, and back to green. He can do all of that, and he's the only character in the game that can change color like that. And it's not done through the user menu. It's done through a move that he executes in the game, like during standard gameplay. That's fair, Tux. Hey guys, we unlocked another. He is a chameleon. Hold on, have you guys seen this? Have you seen that Yoshi? Have you seen the ability where Yoshi swaps colors? If you haven't seen this, you actually kind of should. It's kind of cool to look at. Let's see. Yoshi color swap Mario Power Tennis. The funny thing is, he only has one move that lets him do it, but it's funny because he's the only character that does. Come on, let me see it. Let me find this video. Maybe not. Of course, that's also the game where Yoshi accidentally eats Luigi. So that's, you know, there's a lot of lore in Mario Power Tennis. We never do figure out how Luigi survives that particular instance, but it does happen. You haven't played the game. That's fair. It's a pretty, I mean, it's considered a pretty old title now, so, hang on, let me just get to a point. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this video quality is super rough. This video quality is super rough, but I found a video that that'll let us show it. It's from 11 years ago, so it's gonna look kind of rough, but here you guys go. Check this out. I just realized I gotta turn on desktop audio so you can hear. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, so this footage is from 11 years ago from Waddler D. I'm sure Shiny likes that nickname. I'm gonna make myself a little smaller so you guys can see it. But like, watch. So it starts off with Green Yoshi. With Mario versus Yoshi. And if they do a standard volley, look what happens. Okay, now there's a whole bunch of explanatory stuff going on here, but we're not too interested in that. We just want to see what happens when Yoshi unlocks his power moves. You'll know when his there we go. See how his racket changed? Look at this. He just changed to red. And by the way, the game doesn't let you pick the color. Yoshi picks it on his own. Like, you can't push a button to decide what color Yoshi will be. He just goes with whatever color he feels like that day. Occasionally, he'll even pick the same color twice in a row. There we go. Now he's switching to yellow. So Yoshi can become any color he wants to on demand. We just never see him implement this ability practically in any other game. So, yeah, Yoshi has the capacity to change color based on his mood. And since we're supposed to believe this is probably the same Yoshi, this basically just means Yoshi feels like being green most of the time. And no, Tux, it's a purely cosmetic change. It doesn't change anything about the way Yoshi plays. I mean, I think the argument can be safely made that Yoshi is some form of gender fluid. considering his varied use of pronouns, and the way Smash Brothers has reflected on that via Pit and what was her name? Palutena. You know, you'd think so, Tux, but that seems to be Yoshi's default shade. So there you go. Welcome back, Icy. We were just discussing how Yoshi can change his color on demand, and as a result of being able to do so, we were speculating as to what this means about the way he identifies himself. I mean, it's true, Duskfee. He does have a surprisingly terrifying potential to begin with. So, you know, that makes sense, Shy Guy, yeah. So there you guys go. That's another piece of interesting theory for you. Yoshi is, in fact, capable of color swapping on demand. Now, let me turn off desktop audio, or I'll create an echo. There we go. So yeah, we're getting all sorts of good game lore tonight. We've got to see a Tangle plush, and now we've got to see a we got to see a Tangle plush, and we got to see the absolute shenaniganery of Yoshi's color palettes. Now I'm going to switch back to my wired controller because it is much more comfortable to play this game with. Have you guys ever listened to Kazumi Tataka's voice clips made before they're mixed for Yoshi? They sound very interesting, I gotta tell you. Okay, I'm not gonna... I was gonna try for all four, but I think this time I'm feeling kind of lazy. Well, you know, still 100. So yeah, good to see you, Icy. We've been having a really casual stream. We're just kind of speculating about stuff today, in between our 3D world endeavors. Okay, now over here was just a house thing, so... Oh right, I missed the first star in this level. Gosh dang it. Alright, we'll go back to Mario. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why Cat Mario is yellow. That does seem like an oversight. You're right. Wow, that's really tall. Oh boy. You got an ad before you even joined? Okay, well I think that's considered normal. Because that happens to me with everyone I join, regardless of what their ad schedule is like. I just realized I was trying to float as Peach, and I was like, wait a minute, Mario doesn't do that. I was going to learn this like right after I accidentally flung myself off a cliff, apparently. Okay, well, maybe... Is there a button? I'm gonna have to write a letter. A letter to the editor. Okay, so now we just gotta finish the rest of this course. Doink! No. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Oops. Well, it would help if I knew how to... Yeah, the duration has me a little confused. That's a new one. Gotta be honest, did not expect to see that one, C-Press. Whoa! Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Not really what I was trying to do. You got that before I started? I'm not even sure why that's, like, a thing that's happening. Like, that seems like a strange... I didn't know that show was coming back. Like, I kind of thought that was over, like, a long time ago. Are they really rebooting that? And also, what's the difference between that series and, like, I don't know, any number of cartoons that are aimed at adults? Has anyone else ever wondered why adult animation is just code for really, really, really sloppy-looking animation with a sense of humor that would make your grandmother blush? Am I the only one that wonders that? Also, C-Press, I had to add the term butthead to the list of allowed terms in the chat, just so I could let that message through. Which is not a sentence I expected to say, let alone a word I expected to read. Alright, let's go fight with the icy roller skate dudes. Yeah, I have seen a button where I can snooze it, Luke, but I don't get any kind of notice before it happens. I mean, I can see it, but I'd have to constantly look at it. They're running out of ideas, also good. What's good? I'm curious now, what's good? Is it a reference to something I just said? Oh, hi. He was obnoxious. There was an old Goomba who lived in the shoe. You spent so much time chasing, you didn't know what he would do. Boink. Going up. Ah! Well, that was unexpected and undesired. Oh. You know what part of my trouble is? I do everything on a single screen, which I know is considered like a rookie setup, but I mean this legitimately. I do not have room to install another screen in my home. Ow! Nice throw. Like, I like the idea of screaming. I like the idea of screaming. I scream all the time. No. No, I don't scream all the time. Usually I'm pretty even-mannered. Usually. We're gonna skip the checkpoint, because I feel like we're gonna have to go back. Let's delete this information as soon as we think of it. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. See, like I said, or not Tux. I was about to say Tux is over here calling out my streaming methods, and Tux is like, I haven't even said anything to you. What are you talking about? Okay, so where did I put that? Where's that first star? And how do I keep missing the first one? I just wanted to see how close I could get to that death barrier. Alright, the cool thing is I get to keep the first star, or the second star I collected, so I don't have to replay that part. That's the thing, like, you don't actually need the cutscene half the time. You don't suppose it's up here, do you? Because I don't have a catsuit to reach it, so I hope not. Whoa! Hey! Bro. Alright, where is it? There's my thoughts on you, turkey. Okay, we shouldn't have to get the stamp again either. So where is that? For the record, one of my favorite things in the Mario universe is the general acceptance of the fact that oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! I gotta grab that thing. is the general acceptance of the fact that a shoe is, in fact, not only a convenient way to get around, but apparently one of the better ways. Let's climb this here tree. Nailed it. Going down. This time we'll just take the pipe. It's faster. And now we'll grab the checkpoint. Ah! Wow, I can't believe I got away with that. You know, it's a pity that the Goombas come, like, running at you, because I like watching the Goombas roller skate without you. It's kind of cute. They just do little circles, and then they see you, and it's like, oh, we have to defeat Mario. And it's like, you're never going to. Why not just give that up? Whee! Aw. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I think the roller skate is or ice skate is probably one of the greatest little details, even if I can't seem to hold on to it for more than 1/13 of a second. Hey, spare power-up. I need that. Thank you. Hey, you guys see that? It's our last star. Okay, don't like that. I hoped the game would save me, but it didn't. The funny thing is, we have so many throwaway lives that it, like, doesn't even matter. Boys, come on. We don't, no. Look at this. Y'all could just leave me alone and go have fun on your own, you know. Like, legitimately. It doesn't have to be this way! Let me, good, dang it! Turkey! They talked me into it. Anywho, the new Mario Strikers is out, and I'm actually really excited because I haven't played the old ones. So I kind of want to see how they are. Nice. Okay, so we agree. Yoshis would make bad pets. Thwomps and Womps might not make for pets. Piranha Plants, if trained properly, could probably be good pets. Chain Chomps just need to be training because they basically already are pets. What about Goombas? I feel like Goombas can't be pets. They obviously display far too much intelligence. I mean, they have their own villages. Piranha Plants don't do that, but Goombas do. And because they're a part of the Koopa Troop, it's implied that they're like, you know, they're intelligent and they have their own society. So I think we can throw Goombas right off the list of, you know, pet candidates. Yeah. But you know what? I bet though, yeah, same thing with Koopas. Probably also Galoombas and Goombrats. And yeah, and all the variants of the Koopas. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. See, Press, if I'm your brain, I feel like I owe you a formal apology. Oh, there's a siren going by. Hey, if you guys are hearing that, it's not an effect I added. That's a legitimate thing that's happening outside. Yeah, if I was your brain, my apologies, because heaven knows that whatever's going on, at some point, it went beyond me. Oh, this level. Okay, this level gets kind of nuts. And I think in order to make my life easier, we want a character who can jump higher. So Luigi, you're up. The way the... Now, for the record, I don't think fuzzies would make good pets, and it's got nothing to do with their sentience. It's the fact that they're just legitimately terrible creatures, and I don't like them. There are lots of species where I'm like, oh, I can kind of see the argument. No. No. Not fuzzies. Absolutely not. These things are terrible. There's no other word for it. They're just bad. These are the things that everybody else thinks of when they think of a plague of locusts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, of course. Of course it's up there. Go, Luigi, go. Go, 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 go! Stinking anxiety. Anxiety level. Ugh, fuzzies. I don't mind fast-paced levels, I just don't care for fuzzies. Fast-paced is fine. Fuzzies, not so much. Yeek! Oh my gosh. You know what? No more pushing my luck. Let's get out of here. Whew. Oh, thank goodness that's over. The flying squirrels? You know, I hadn't thought about that. I mean, they only show up in that one game, so we don't really know a lot about them. Hold on, hold on. They do show up in another game, don't they? But which one is it? What are they even called? I can't remember what those flying squirrel enemy little dudes are even called. Do you remember what they're called? Because now you got me wondering. I'm curious. I am curious. If anybody reminds me, then I will look them up and we'll see what we can find out about them. Because now I'm curious. Like, I hadn't thought of them as good pets, but they have the shape and size where it feels like you might be able to train one.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
Baseball time. Oh. Alright, well that was easy. Oh. Oh, Mario. Okay, let's try this again. I love that little spot. It's totally pointless. There we go. Easy. That was just very satisfying. I feel like raising a blooper would be a challenge. Oh. Oh, I guess who didn't understand the assignment. Okay, here we go again. Really? Really? There, we'll just do that. The first one you don't really need the baseballs for. Yeah, it does feel like it would be a lot of ink. It would be a lot of ink. I mean, you've seen how they behave in Mario Kart, right? You used to get to boost your score a lot on this level. It's still really satisfying to do that, no, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, come on! It wouldn't be a problem if you didn't have to start the darn thing over every time. Like, these aren't really even hard challenges. Half of these using the touch thingy? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Whew! Skin of our teeth, guys. We made it. You can touch the blue panels. Okay, well, next time I'll switch controllers back and we'll do it that way. But at least we got them taken care of. The Challenge House levels are something I'm really glad they didn't bring back in future titles. They're kind of cute, but they're just obnoxious enough to where I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with that not coming back. Alright, chat, you decide. Who's gonna take on Bowser's Bob-omb Brigade? Poll has started. Let's hear it. Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm curious. What does the poll say? Current votes. Just one for Toad. Okay, well. Let's see here. Real quick, I'm curious, is there a way to... There we go. There. Okay. And back to where we were. Okay, the votes were for 3. 3 votes for Toad. Alright, Toad it is. Guys, I made some adjustments. I don't know if they'll apply right away. But you should see fewer ads, at least. They should last less time. And in theory, they'll be somewhat less frequent. Wow, that was brutal. This guy just nailed one of his own. Did y'all see that? Toad's one of those characters I never played SMB3 because, like, or SMB3, I meant SMB2. Because, like, there's too much risk involved with a character that doesn't jump that well, and he really didn't in that game. There's a star up there. Alright. Oh, hi bombs. Going up. Boom, boom. Okay, where's this go? I don't think we're gonna need this. Hey! Whoa, where am I going? So yeah, I think there will still, I think we've already made an adjustment, so you guys won't see as many. Hey! Thanks for the sub, Duskfee. Appreciate that. Okay, well now you're not going to see any commercials at all. That's how that's supposed to work, according to how it's been explained to me. But for the rest of you, I think I found a way to tone it down. So hopefully it'll be a little less obnoxious. And I'm sorry it was proving to be kind of obnoxious. I made some tweaks that hopefully will just stop being a pain in the keister. Good to see you. Good to see ya, Amy. Thanks for the giant wailing of something at my head. Oh, well, I died. That wasn't even on purpose. Now we gotta start all over! Bummer. It was an airplane? Where are you finding this stuff? Really? Where? Okay, that was not how I expected things to go. Sorry, Toad. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I gotta use my Prime sub. I just got it back. So thank you for reminding me I gotta take care of that. Thanks for reminding me about that, Luke. I do want to get that taken care of. Just went to the airplane tree. Oh, there you go. See, that's the height of convenience. I wish I had one of those. Then I would fly wherever I wanted to. I wouldn't pay for it. I would just fly. Of course, I'd also probably be blasted out of the sky. Whoa! Ow! Can't see. What happened? Where am I? Woo! Thanks for the wake up there, Duskfee. So many planes. That's fair, but are they my kind of planes or your kind of planes? You're not sorry. Oh, hey, that's fair. Okay, so we know we need a bomb. We know we need a bomb in order to break open that last portion. So we just got to take this real slow this time. But yeah, thanks for the sub, Dusky. I did not know it would not let you do that for mobile, but I appreciate it. Whoa, 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 no. None of that, boys. You need two things. Woo! Wait a minute. How did I miss the second one? What's in here? Okay, well, we'll just take Toad down the pipe. Alright, guys, is it Boom Boom or Pom Pom? It's Boom Boom! Hey, Mono10, welcome! Oh, brother. Toad. Oh, it's a stamp? Well, I mean, the stamp isn't as big of a deal, but it... Oh, okay. But it would be nice to have it. Guys, I think I'm gonna die again. I forgot how much more, like... How did I die to that? What? I didn't even see that. I was trying to, Mono, but I blew it. I am struggling with the... I am struggling all of a sudden. I wasn't struggling this bad earlier. I'm gonna blame Toad. That seems fair, right? Replaying it just means another chance to get all the stars, right? Isn't that how that works? Blue Mario is innocent. Don't blame Toad! He did no wrong. That's fair. Wow, look at all the bombs you get. Oh. I just blew myself up. Again. That's inconvenient. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys nailed me with so much stuff I can't even see straight. How am I supposed to play a video game? You got pizza? Did you bring any for me? Do I get pizza? Hey, look, I found the 3rd star. Roasted myself in the process, but I got it. No spikes, please. Pizza's good, though. What kind of pizza you got? Oh, come on. Alfredo? Ooh, nice. I like Alfredo. Could you not? Come on, down here. Down here. Well, I guess we're gonna skip the stamp again. I wish I had more power-ups. Boom, boom. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Toad moves so fast in this game, it's kind of hilarious. Also, Boom Boom spins a lot longer than he does, like, ordinarily. Honestly, I feel like Boom Boom has actually gotten more intimidating over the years. No! I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna wait for him to get dizzy. Alright, that's 2. At least he didn't turn invisible this time. Come on! Oh, come on! That doesn't seem fair. Oh, well. Okay, what else are you guys eating? Now I'm curious. We've got pizza. Somebody's getting Alfredo. Amy's getting Alfredo. I want Alfredo. I guess maybe I just gotta play it more careful. Like, I gotta be really cautious. I can't remember a game where I've died this many times to Boom Boom. It's Boom Boom! Boom Boom's like one of the more brainless lackeys of Bowser. Wiener Schnitzel? Oh, that's good. I haven't been to a Wiener Schnitzel in a really long time. They don't exist out where I am. You know what does exist out where I am? This wonderful burger joint called Dick's, which will reopen tomorrow. I'm very excited because they've been closed for the last 6 months for renovations. They've been around since like 1950-something or other. They have multiple locations, but the one closest to me has been closed for a long, long time. So it'll be nice to have them back. That's the name of the... You're not the first person to make that joke, and I very much doubt that you'll be the last, C-Press. I'm not being mean. Hey, you have In-N-Out Burger. We don't have In-N-Out Burger, and I will openly admit repeatedly that In-N-Out Burger is better than Dick's. I'm not being mean. I'm just excited to have a burger place I want to go to again. Well, who first? Because you're going for 100%? Oh, I gotcha. Pulls are fun. Okay, that's true, but you can't blame me for that, okay? You can't blame me for that. Trust me, Mono10, I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware Boom Boom isn't even a challenge under normal circumstances. I'm not sure why I'm struggling either. Normally I don't struggle this badly. It's like that effect where you're good at a game, and then you say, hey guys, look what I'm doing. And then you just stink terribly for the rest of the whole game. See, we do have Smash Burger, but I've never heard anybody here who is like really excited about going to it. It's always like, hey look, there's a Smash Burger. Okay. Whereas Dick's is an event. There we go. Maybe I just need to go in there with a little more confidence. Shabba-boom. See, all it took, Mono, was you to call me out and be like, come on, this shouldn't be this hard, and then we just nailed it. Five Guys is not local. They have them all across the country, but I like them. Like, they have them in basically every state now, I think, but... And I just know somebody's gonna say, they don't have them in my state, Jello. But Five Guys is good. Yeah, Mad Lad is down. Boom Boom is done. At least for now. Skyline Chili. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. But yeah, we have a smash burger. But yes, I have had more In-N-Out. But that's just because I kept leaving the state. I don't know what your excuse is. You live close to it. You can't get salty at me. I have to keep leaving the state. But yeah, I'm with you, C-Press. If I lived near an In-N-Out, I would be legitimately struggling with the concept of leaving it. Steak and Shake? Hey, wait a minute, guys. I think we have Steak and Shake here. Let me check. Steak and Shake. I think we have these. Oh, not the one in Missouri. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. You know what? We might not have Steak and Shake. I might be thinking of someone else. You know, last time I was in, like, the middle of the country, well, this doesn't work at all. The last time I was in, the middle of the country, which would have been, like, Minnesota, I found this place called, what were they called? It's called... It's a really common Midwestern fast food chain that has absolutely no presence outside of the Midwest. You're 12 minutes from an In-N-Out? I'm not 12 minutes from an In-N-Out. I'm jealous. Alright, well, let's go see what World 6 has to offer. Or World 7 or something. Oh, hold on. First, we gotta deal with Histocrat. No, it's not White Castle. It's got some name that's like... I don't remember what they have. Because you live in Kentucky. Amy, you haven't been anywhere. I say that in love. Say that in love. Alright, we're back to Mario. Oh, it's not even Histocrat. Sorry, Tux, it's not Histocrat. It's Motley Boss Blob. Also known as an actually legitimately creepy Mario villain. Double cherry. I've seen the frozen burgers, but I've never eaten at a White Castle. I'm told they can give you pretty severe indigestion. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Blech, I hate KFC. Hate it. You will never see Jello intentionally eating at a KFC. It's a me. Ugh, hate this guy. He's just obnoxious. There's 4 of me now. I seem to be doing an okay job keeping up, though. See, I got nothing against Colonel Sanders. I just think KFC is hot garbage. I know it's really popular in Japan, though, so, you know. Alright, Motley Boss Blob is gone. For the record, I liked Boom Boom more. So what do you think of me now, Mono 10? I got I got all of the I got Motley Boss Blob out of the way immediately, even though I clearly could not figure out Boom Boom. I have never been to a KFC that wasn't just kind of bleh. And then there's some KFCs that are also Taco Bells. You guys know the ones. Okay, well now Mario, where do you think you're going? We should be good. There we go. Thanks, Mono10. I do appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. I think I'm good at some games and I struggle with others, but I try to enjoy all of them. I try. Yeah, KFC Pizza Hut, that's such a thing that does not need to happen. Okay, I'm gonna say it, Long John Silver's isn't that good either. Like, I'll eat there if I'm in a certain mood, but I wouldn't eat there all the time. I think of all the Yum brands because they're all the same. They, like, all belong to the... Oh. Ooh. How about that? So, yeah, there's Long John Silver's, KFC, Pizza Hut, I think Wingstop, Taco Bell, and A&W. Those are all under, like, the same company brand, which is why you'll see them smashed together all the time. But the only one of those that I think is, like, consistently, reliably decent is actually Taco Bell. Which is kind of ironic, because, you know, it's Taco Bell. Nobody thinks of high-class cuisine in Taco Bell. Wingstop? Okay, well, alright. There might be more than just... Might be more than just Taco Bell. But my point is, I mean, when I think of those brands all together, yeah, most of them aren't that great. Have a good night, Tux. It's the most Mexican food you can get in Missouri. That's a really depressing sentence. But it was cool having you, Tux. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. A pleasure to have you, as always. Okay, let's, take care of that jerk. Whoa. Oh, come on. Whoa. Alright, fine. Just roast him up close. Yeah, Michigan. I haven't been to Michigan. I don't know anything about the local cuisine there, really. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, see, nobody likes Motley Boss Blob. Absolutely nobody. That's like whatever peak character design is, it's the opposite of that. Nobody appreciates Motley Boss Blob. Nobody. The only time we like Motley Boss Blob is when he's gone. When he's nowhere to be seen. Oh, we only get to do this once, huh? First try! Nailed it! Okay, Tux. Or, not Tux. Amy. Why do I do that? Why do I occasionally swap your names back and forth? And I've done this more than once. Not like it's just Jello being weird once or twice. I've done this repeatedly. What's the matter with me? Anyway, let's go roast this jerk. There we go. Okay, I guess we're going that way. The fact that these pipes go under the lava has always terrified me. Alright, got that star. See, here's the thing. I think the character design behind Balan Wonderworld is actually kind of cool. But I refuse to play the game because I don't think Yuji Naka deserves that kind of credit. No, actually, I refuse to play the game because it's just wildly considered bad, and I've seen enough gameplay footage of it to know that I would lose my marbles trying to play it. Yeah, a lot of people think of it as a spiritual successor to Nights into Dreams, and you guys know how fond I am of Nights. I'm so fond of Nights that I should really go around and play the original on stream sometime. I haven't done it yet, but I feel like I should. I feel like the fact I haven't is actually something of a travesty. Alright. Oh, wow, okay, just jump right on my head, why don't you? Wow, what a turkey. Did y'all see that? Hey, Clax. By join, do you mean, join the game? Good to have you here, by the way. Welcome to the party. We've had a very full night tonight. Right now I'm just playing locally, but if you mean join the stream, you're welcome to hop in. It's good to have you here. As I say, we all take to calling people by a part of their username. So if you like Clacks, we'll roll with it. If not, feel free to tell us a preferred title. I guess I could open the game up for some join play. Let's see. What's the button for that? Well, it occurs to me to do that, you'd probably need to be a friend. My friend code's hanging out over here on the left, so you want to start by punching that in. While you're doing that, I'll start the next level. But if you guys are interested in playing along, I think I can open up for that. So just let me know if you're interested in playing. I got room for 3, obviously.
Let's go.
Oh, 100 seconds. Okay, we gotta go fast. Zoom, zoom. It actually doesn't care where your placement is. Oh, I should have been more careful about that. Okay, well, that could have gone better. Thankfully, I've got so many lives, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, come on. What kind of hitbox was that? Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay. That could have gone better. Whoa. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, come on. How do you call that fair? Going up. By the way, I think Mini Peach is honestly like another instance of great character design. They didn't have to do that. They just chose to, and I think it's wonderful. Where are we going? Oops. That could have gone better. Yes, yes, I know. My suffering is hilarious. I can't even be salty. That's what you guys are here to see. Not necessarily all the time, but... Oh, come... Alright, alright. I'm blaming you for that one, chat. You made me do that one. That one's your fault. Oh, brother. This is why I don't speedrun video games ever. Do I want some help? I'm gonna try to beat this one on my own, but then after that, I will allow up to 3 people to join me. You can use my friend code to try and befriend me if you haven't already. That was an entire Pikachu. Guys, I am distracted enough as it is. Must you do this to me? Oh. Okay, well, I deserved that one. Ow! Excuse me. Oh, look! It's giving me the "Are you a failure?" box. I love that. Gosh dang it. I do not want to use your massively overpowered invincibility power-up. Stop it. It's not the kind of help I need. This isn't even a really difficult level. I'm just struggle bussing really hard. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. There we go. Whoa! Oh, come on! Peach! Bum. Alright, let's make this the perfect run. Come on. Come on, Peach. If you're gonna run around like that anyway, you might as well do the perfect run. Peach's running animation to me is kind of hilarious. Like, all of them look a little goofy, but hers just looks completely goofy. There we go. Are you serious? Oh, whatever. Stupid level. Well, at least we got the stars. You know, it is what it is. Ooh. Alright. Let's pass these through. First try. That's right. It was the first try, wasn't it? That's what we'll edit it to say. Sometimes I think it'd be fun if I had like an editor to like make a bunch of these. I also think it'd be fun to edit them, but I do not have the time. But it'd be fun if I had an editor. If I ever get big enough, I might do something like that. I think that'd be cool. Online play. Create a room. No need for a password. Alright, guys. Hop on in after the game connects, which shouldn't take too long, actually. Let's see, we got Clax. Didn't somebody else want to hop in? There was one other person, wasn't there? There it is. Oh, it's shiny. Wait, so who are we missing? Our network connection is unstable. You're a Stephanie? Okay, we may have to rotate some of you guys out, because it looks like more of you wanted to join in than I actually can, like, host simultaneously. Ah, gotcha. Alright, well, what's up, Mono? Also, Stephanie is a fun name. I like that. That's cool. That sounds fun. I know my network connection isn't unstable. That's true. I believe that, C-Press. Having clips is good. Alright, my connection is stable. If we continue to have stability problems, we'll act accordingly. Because if it glitches out too badly, then we're already off to a bad start here. But we'll try it. Oh, okay, then. Well, that's one. We all have stability problems. I mean, can you blame us, considering what year it is? Alright guys, we're gonna try this again though. If the online ends up being too sketchy, I'm sorry, I'm gonna switch back to local play and we'll have to give everybody the boot. Hey, slow down there, Mario. Everybody else wants a power-up, too. Where's the camera going? Some of y'all are taking this game a little too speedy. Y'all considered that maybe this isn't a Sonic title? Hey, slow down there, Mario. Nobody can keep up with you. You'll never be playing a Mario game with me. You're bad and you're fast. Oh, my favorite combination. This top-down view really adds to the charm. Oh, that could have gone better. Whew. A rough last decade. I feel ya. Going down. Well, that could have gone better. I don't know. Does that count as a good play or not? Okay. We will try one more. We will try one more, but, I'm beginning to think online multiplayer might not be ideal. You need new glasses? Yeah, we'll add you, Mono. We'll probably do one or two more stages, and then we'll switch everybody out. It kind of depends on how well this works. 3D World's a tough game to do with online multiplayer because it doesn't really lend itself to the same ease of online multiplayer as like Mario Kart, where everybody's in control of their own thing. Everybody's got to be kind of in sync in this game, or it gets really messy. But yes, you are on the list. I do not want that fire flower. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are y'all going? Sorry. I wasn't even trying to pick you up. Okay, well. Now I'm leaving you all behind. See, now I've become the person I said I wouldn't be. Tinted glasses would be cool. Alright. See, I don't trust my level of... Well, that could have gone better. I don't trust my level of, Well, that could have... You're on your own, Luke. Are we supposed to go that way? I guess so. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm sorry. It's hard for me to provide commentary because I can't really keep track of what's going on. Oh, brother. Hey, I just realized our life count dropped below 1,000 for the first time. We don't have the crown anymore. Whoa, careful! Oh boy. Speed levels, oh boy. Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't play a lot of speed. I'll just wait. I'll just let you guys take care of that. Well, there we go. Whew. Online multiplayer is tough. Okay, what were we talking about? We did make it, yes. We get one more level and then I gotta switch out the lineup. Can you guys tell I can't really keep up with you? You know, I'm with you there, Luke. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard. Take care of this guy. I'll take care of both these bosses, and then we're gonna switch you in, Mono. So, just heads up, everybody, you're gonna be punted. I just passed right through him. Did y'all see that? Oh, that works. We didn't even get to collect the coins. Why are y'all in such a rush to hurry through these levels? Ow. I think that was a fox. That was a Pikachu. Don't pick me up, Luigi. Struggling to stay on camera here. Finished all the levels in World 1. Grief. turned into a speedrun stream for y'all. Except I'm not speeding. What just happened? Legitimately, what just happened? You have a fox tree? I'm jealous. Oh, yay. Hey! I'm with you there. Alright guys, I'm gonna kick y'all and we're gonna go back and we're gonna change out the party a little bit. Whew. So if you were just here, make sure you yield right of way a little bit. I was gonna say if we get any more levels like those last ones, I'm just gonna change the background music to that one from Sonic Adventure. It'll just be Sonic Adventure 2's City Escape, and I won't even talk. I won't even have to talk. We'll just play that video on loop. Well, I'm still waiting for Mono, and then I guess whoever comes after that. This is why, like, when I normally do online games, I make them games that were optimized for online play. Network connection is unstable. Whoop, okay, I guess we're skipping the third person? Dang it! Oh, this is a problem. Ugh. So, can we add another person? No? Oh, gosh. Hey, guys, we've got lag. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not going to work. We haven't even started the level. Okay. Gotta reset to have all three. Oh boy. So here's the thing, guys. When I do online, like, I like to play games with other people online, but normally it's the kind of game that won't have this problem. Like, you know, Mario Kart or Smash. So if you guys want to join in for some online multiplayer tomorrow, let me know in Discord and we can do that. But games like this just don't adapt that well to online play in my experience. And it doesn't help, and I don't mean this in an angry way. I mean this in, like, just a statement of fact. I think practically everyone who's watching me is probably better at this game than me, which means I can't keep up with you. This is not going to work. This is the dictionary definition of not going to work. Alright. Who got their router stolen and switched out with a potato? I have a sneaking suspicion, Mono, that your connection is the bad one. Well, I don't mind other people being better than me. It just means I can't keep up while talking. Wait, you left the room? How does that work? The school library has a better connection. Wow, brutal. Oh, hi there, hammerhead shark-looking things. If it helps, we're not really sure either. Ah! Peach, this is the wrong outfit to wear for swimming like this, and I can't keep up. Oh, hi there, Squiddo. Hi, Bay. Ow. There goes Toad. We are struggle bussing here. There goes Luigi, who wasn't even being played. Oh, this game is crashing! This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, hey, look, a fire flower. The lag! Oh, the lag! Oh, gosh! Oh, no! Well, we got the middle star. I don't even know where the other one was. Ah! Run, 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 run! Run! No! Ah! Dang it! Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself at least, Seapress. This is terrible. This is terrible. Just get to the pipe! Ugh. I said I wanted us to slow down. This wasn't quite what I had in mind. Okay, now we're suddenly above ground. I'll catch up with you. Oh my goodness. Ah! Eek! You aren't supposed to get ads, Duskby. If you're subscribed, you're not supposed to get ads. This is the most annoying level of the game? You just had an ad? That is confusing to me. That is confusing to me. I'm legitimately not sure why that's the case. Okay, I guess we're going this way. It's just the auto moderator. It's fine. What is it, Duskby? Why is it doing that? Why is it throwing ads at you if you're subscribed? I was under the impression that was not how that worked. It's because Twitch hates you. Okay, that's entirely feasible, but it doesn't feel like the actual answer. Well, how am I supposed to get to that star? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to switch back to local play. I appreciate that you all want to play with me, but I think we'd better play a game together that's really optimized for this, and this is not the one. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta kick y'all. I love ya, but I can't play with ya. At least not for this game. The lag is just too much. And there's too many things going on. But I'll tell you what, tomorrow I'll try and play a game online, like, that's designed for this, and you guys can join me then. How's that sound? Is that a fair deal? I do feel kind of bad, but it was just not working. It was a mess. Thanks for the follow, Clax. Good to have you on board. What do you... Okay, you know what? Tell you what, chat. Since tomorrow I'm going to stream anyway, let's do a poll. I will start a poll right now. And you guys can... Well, I can't do anything with this poll. It won't let me interact with the poll, guys. Yeah. I'm trying to start a poll, but it won't let me. Why is it locking me out of my own poll? I'm the one running the poll. This should not be a problem. This does not compute. Yes, of course, Clax. I always like feedback and commentary. I'm all for that. New poll. There we go. Finally. Alright, and this time I'm not going to allow additional voting. It'll be 1 vote per person, and I'll give you guys up to 3 minutes to decide. Tomorrow's stream, are we going to play Smash or Mario Kart? You guys get to decide. I will start the stream at 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard, C-Press. Unless one of 2 things happens. I start the only way that would happen differently, I just said 2 things, but it's really only one, is if something happens at my office and I'm compelled to stay longer than I normally would. That happened on Tuesday, but I don't anticipate it'll happen tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a normal day. So you are... This has secret levels on the white rocks in the map. I did! I've seen a few of them before. Your pan looks like Mithra used it. Boy, you really did come in hot, didn't you? That's actually a turn of phrase I use to tell people. Like, if I think I might have let my temper get the best of me, I tell them that I was coming in hot. Oh, ooh. I thought that Thwomp was going to crush me for a hot second. So, obviously, I try to avoid letting that actually happen. Hi there, Thwomps. How good am I at Mario Kart? Oh, not very good at all, but it's okay because I don't mind being bad at Mario Kart. If I'm playing online with other people, then it's fun, regardless of what my ranking is. The stamp is on the wall where there's the first star. Are you saying I walked past the stamp? Okay, that's star number 2. Oh, careful, Peach. So yeah, I'm not good at Mario Kart, but it's such a fun game to play online, I don't even mind. Going down. These elevators move with such terrifying speed. Okay, there's nothing here. Anytime you get 5th or better, it's usually luck. Hey, I'm with you. You should see how I play Smash Brothers. I've been told that my behavior in Smash is something akin to somebody who just refuses to learn how to actually play the game. I do not. I don't always kick your butt. In fact, it's usually evenly matched. Okay. This should be fine. This should be fine. We're fine. Yes, I do. Okay, well, you heard it here first, folks, and not from me. Apparently, I consistently wallop Duskfy at Mario Kart, and apparently, I should not lie. Okay, now we got to get out of here as fast as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent. Oh, well, now I went too far. Went too fast, too far. But the votes for tomorrow's game were unanimous. It looks like we are definitely playing Mario Kart. Cool. I'm always down for some multiplayer partying. Provided the game is, you know, good for that. You're gonna pummel me at Mario Kart. Alright, alright. Good to know, good to know. You know what? It just occurred to me. I will have a much easier time with this level if I take out all of these jerks at first. There we go. That's true. If you get knocked out in Smash Brothers, you just gotta watch. With Mario Kart, you always get to finish. Unless, you know, unless you get 12th and everybody else finishes before you. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, I wasn't trying to jump into that! Dang it! Alright, we're gonna take this real methodical. Real slow-paced. I mean, you guys have seen me host Smash plenty of times, and you already know I'm not anything resembling an expert at that game. Oh, come on! Still got hit even though I didn't even get electrocuted by him? That's kind of rude. Come on, come on. Whoa! Not getting involved in that. There we go. Okay, they're all gone. Can we play Mario Kart live? We're going to tomorrow, Clax. We're not going to switch games tonight, but tomorrow we're going to play Mario Kart. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Go, Peach, go! No time for that. There we go. Phew. Wow, it's spilling over. Look at that. How ominous is that? What? What? Hang on. Well, that's over. Never playing that level again. Oh, hey, we unlocked a warp pipe. And more lava. Oh, it's Captain Toad. I love Captain Toad levels. I've actually never played Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. You can't actually... I don't know why it gives you the option to do a character change. You can't actually pick anybody else. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's over. Forever. That's one. That's two. Oh, not two, but... Thank you all. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's, that sure was a level. That sure was an experience, wasn't it? That was, yeah. That's what the kids call delightful, I think. Or something. Okay. So, I'm missing... Ah, that one. Okay, let's go grab that one right away. Okay, that's good. Where's... How am I supposed to get to that last one? I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Oh, that's how. Okay. I need another thwomp. I need the aid of a thwompy boy. Okay, let's wait for that thing. Just follow the artillery. Okay, that's the fourth one. Hold on, so where's that last one? Oh, there it is. And it's on the other side. Which means... Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta fall back down to go get it. Okay. Excuse me. Grab a ride with this guy, and then... just wait for him to lift me back up, and then we can grab that star and be done. Ta-da! I like the Captain Toad levels. I think they're cute. And they're actually kind of challenging in their own right, which I appreciate. I have never bought the game, though, because... I mean... You know. You really don't... I don't think I could enjoy a whole game where you never get to jump. And you're just, you know, that's the mechanic. I don't think I'd be into that. I don't think they work in multiplayer, do they, Clax? I mean, I know they might have at some point, but I don't think they do anymore. Or, I mean, I don't think they did in the original. Maybe they do in this one and I just didn't know about it. Okay. Wow, that dry bones just wanted to do circles around me. He didn't actually want to hit me, though. Oh, hi! Hi, Hot Lava! Wow, that was actually kind of scary. Oh, I got greedy. I didn't even know you could play Captain Toad levels online, to be honest with you. That's news to me. Oh, I got no excuse for that last one. I know, right? I don't have enough lives to even finish this game. I might as well just admit I'm gonna get a game over right now, right? You looking at me, punk? Alright. Going up. Oh, hi! No. No forever. Okay, that's one. I feel like I'm being followed. Listen, boys, I'm glad you like me, but you're a little obnoxious. Whew. Going up. Okay. This could be a problem. Oh boy, this could really be a problem. Go, Mario, go! Grab it and let's get the heck out of Dodge. Charvargs. These guys have such goofy names. Yeah, 3D World's a solid title. Oh, hi there, lava. Lava to the face. Yee! Your metaphor is not wrong, Duskby. Oh, come on! How was I to know? Could you not? No, really, could you not? Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, well. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Like a lollipop? Never heard that metaphor for it before, but sure, that works. I like that. No! No! No, no, no! No! Got some social advice for you. It's to go away forever. The stamp background? Stamps underground? Whoa! Ugh. Yeet. Oh, whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mario. I feel like there's Charvargs coming. I would like the top of the flagpole if I could get it. Ugh, there we go. What do you guys think? Should I go grind for more lives? Oh gosh, it's 9:30. We've been doing this for a while now, haven't we? Alright, let's go take on the King of Koopas. But real quick, before we do, I'm gonna go back to World 1. Not to grind lives, but just to pick up some goodies. This is a really easy place, really easy spot to farm. It's not past my bedtime. Meloetta don't have curfew. They're independent Pokemon that sing whenever we darn well please, no matter how many flower pots the neighbors throw at us. See, that's the hint. You guys throwing stuff at me is actually just me practicing for evading the various implements flung at me.
Let's go!
Some Pokemon do. I'm just not one of them. That's the nice thing about living alone. Nice. Oh, careful! This is always one of my favorite pipes to, like, walk right on top of. Also, I played this level the other game on my PC after I after I got the title working in my emulator on my gaming PC, and I gotta be honest, the game works better on original hardware, but it definitely worked on the PC. It was pretty interesting. Well, yeah, but that's the anime. You don't think I abide by the anime's rules, do you? I've been doing my own thing. There's just something immensely satisfying about this. Totally gimmicky, but it's fun to do. Also, Mario looks so mad when he's large. Okay, now we're just gonna wall jump our way back. There we go. Come on. I moved faster than the coins did. Oh yeah, I forgot, because of the increased speed, you can do that in this title. You couldn't do it in the Wii U original. Alright. Now we're gonna go take on Bowser. Ooh, okay. We're gonna take on Bowser after we deal with these. Can't help it, I got to. You know how it is. Alright. What comes before the boomerang? It's the leaf. Oh, well. Whatever. It's one more extra life. Heaven knows we could use them considering we've been burning through them like Tic Tacs. What did Bowser do to you, C-Press? That's harsh. Yeah, there's a lot of very subtle differences between this and the Wii U version. This is a better one. And I have the Wii U version, so, you know, it's not just me saying that to be biased. Alright. Bash that gate open, and it's time to take on Bowser's Lava Lake Keep. And we'll do it as Mario, because, you know, we gotta. It's gotta be Mario. In his cat suit. I should have changed the waiting thing to be cat jello. Okay, well that was dumb. Blink. Not like he's the final boss of every Mario game. Hey, it's a living, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, a boomerang. That's convenient. Now, how am I supposed to get to that thing, might I ask? Oh, that's how. Okay, that works. Bowser? Ah! Bowser spends a lot of time planning his traps. I'm sure he gets impatient. Let's go up here. Ah, yes. See. Oh, come on. Alright, let's grab the... Grab that. No. Oh. Okay, well. Ah! Once we get to the checkpoint, we're golden. Piece of cake. Oh. I need the boomerang. I need the boomerang. Is the game gonna give me another boomerang? You know, I'm ambivalent about Pink Gold Peach. I've never really understood, like, what exactly Nintendo was doing, but, you know, if she's a good playable character for you, I think that's all that matters. Oh, shoot. I really want that third one. Alright, let's sacrifice the life. Wow, that animation looks really weird from that angle. I don't feel like the camera's supposed to do that. Okay, I'm gonna be more careful this time. Much more careful. Like, significantly. Hey, I figure if I'm gonna go out, I might as well go out in style. Oh, come on! Well, that guy's going away. Whatever. Just sacrifice a life and grab it. This is why you get 900 lives, so you can do stupid stuff like that without any real repercussions. You know, if it works, it works. And it did work, right? You guys can't tell me it didn't. Exactly. In the Switch version, every star is saved. I know I couldn't get away with that in the Wii U version, but I don't care. Alright, let's go take on Bowser in his fancy convertible. See, what Super Mario 3D World really is a testament to the way that automobiles and the infrastructure surrounding them dominate so much of our lives that it makes living in this country inherently more difficult by sheer nature of making it difficult to get from one point to another with any reasonable time frame unless you own a vehicle that costs thousands of dollars to maintain every year. Oh, sorry. Instead of my soapbox for a second. Jello, you know better than that. This is Twitch. Amazon doesn't like it when you have anti-corporate opinions. Well, I'm about to destroy the car, so I mean, it's not really that fancy after I get done with it. How I do things unexpectedly. Well, I'm glad I can be a wild card for you all. Yep, Japan has the right idea, so does Europe, because most of Europe uses trains or buses. It's just us that's a big deal out of an industry that doesn't... Yeah, never mind. Never mind! Bowser in the fancy car, what will he do? Whoa, hi there. Hi there, Fiery Death. It's another... He's missing a whole tire and his car is continuing to go driving along. You'd think maybe... Well, actually, he's missing more than one tire at this point. Whoa, that is a lot. Ow. He is breathing a lot of fire. Well, you gonna throw more soccer balls at me, or are you just gonna keep breathing fire like a chump? Could you... Enough of the lava. Throw a soccer ball, you jerk. Oh my gosh. This thing takes 97 hits. Hi, Amy. There we go. So long. That looked like it hurt. You know, Bowser, we wouldn't have this problem if you would stop surrounding all your stuff by lava. You'd think one of them could help, since they're already standing there. But, you know, that would be too easy. Is this the finale? It's a Nintendo game, Amy. Do you think it's the finale? At this point, Nintendo does the same thing like Marvel movies used to be good at, which is to just completely fake you out into thinking you're watching the ending. And then they throw nonsense at you. Like this. I like how they all bundle together in a convenient, like, just real, yeah, perfectly convenient. And he just gets another jar immediately. Going up! Bowser is nothing if not crazy prepared. Mario's in a bit of a hurry. That's his real true ability. Link puts a fairy in a bottle and he's a hero. Bowser does the same darn thing and of course he's a villain. I call double standard. Also, Bowser and Bowser and Eggman apparently have the same big dream, which is to just have a giant amusement park that's named after them. Alright guys, well, we are getting close to the end of stream time, but we should do at least one level. So we'll do Spiky Spike Bridge. Does Link let them go? Does he? Are we sure about that? After use. Boy, that... He lets them go after use. Presentation. Bowser is big on his villainy. He knows how to make himself look good. And he's offended by any villain who doesn't take themselves seriously enough to do that. Shababoom. Okay, I see one of the start. Whoa! Ho-ho. If we play this game again in the future, which, truth be told, I have not decided if we should. But if we do that, I definitely need to ask for some feedback on where to find those stamps. Woo! Oh, come on. Oh. Gosh. Dang it to heck. Whoa! Whew. Nope. I forgot Mario has the ability to dive in this game, which he did not in the original incarnation. Does it help to have these here? Jump! Jump, man! Whew! Booyah! Look at us go! Oh, we're going so fast. Alright, we got the stamp. Ugh. Bye. Look at us go. Look at us go! We're champs. That's what we are. Nailed it! Now let's get back down from here. Shoink. Got it. Okay, I see the star that we need. And where's it going? Hey! Well, this is not how I planned to farm power-ups, but... I gotta be honest, did not expect that to work. What? What the? Okay, I have to know, Clack. Was this a clue, a trick you could have clued me in on? I need to know if that was a thing you were going to bring up. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm in a hurry. Uh-oh. See, this could be a problem. Ah, there we go. Nailed it! And I think that's a pretty good note to go out on, don't you all? Look at us go. We even farmed all the way back up to the lives we had before. And maybe one or two extras, just for good measure. You're able to skip every puzzle in the game. I mean, you know, Amy, if it works, it works. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody out there we can raid right about now? It looks like it. Alright, well, first of all, guys, before we get going, I want to say thank you, as always, for hanging out with me. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream because we get to play Mario Kart, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. So we'll start that at 6:45 p.m. PST. But thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. It really means a lot that you guys hang out, you know, and that you are consistently here, and it's cool to have you. So I don't take that lightly. I gotta get going, but in the interim, you all know what to do. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch up with you next time. I'm gonna send it all on a raid, but as for me, you know what I'm gonna say next. Ciao for now.